Hey YouTube, so I wanted to do my year video. Um, Started kind of writing a little bit for the videos I'm doing so that I can kind of get my point across a little bit more. So if I seem like I'm looking a little bit, it's because I made notes. But anyways, I had a great Christmas. I hope all of you did as well. So this is, I'm starting out 2011, and that'll be the start of my second year on hormones. When I first started this, I knew that it was going to change my entire life. I felt pretty aware at the beginning of my transition that it meant rebuilding my life again. I just didn't I just didn't realize that it also meant kind of like tearing it down with a wrecking ball too a little bit. I had a huge ego before that protected me from all of these things in life that I couldn't handle. And letting go of that and becoming more aware of myself and who I was, has all really come into play in the last year. It's been a bit of a bittersweet road. With its ups and downs, emotionally, mentally, has been really my primary focus. My body, well, let's stay with this first. So, mentally and emotionally, I've changed so much. I mean, at about 3 months of being on hormones, I got off my antidepressant very easily, I just couldn't take it anymore. I was naturally happy. And it was totally voiding out all of my happiness. Instead of just making depression that I had previously had associated with this, I would kind of make it go away long enough for me to get through my day. I just didn't need it anymore. I started eating right, and I started exercising, and I started a much better self-care program. I started going to see my therapist again. I started talking to my friends, and I started expressing myself. I started caring about how I dressed. When I dressed like a boy all those years, I never expressed who I was through my clothing. It was just always kind of like, okay, what can I throw on today? Jeans, t-shirt, whatever. And some of it'd be funny, just cute outfits every now and again, but I just didn't care. I didn't want to be seen that way. So now I find myself really taking every part of my being and expressing who I am without hesitation. I've started sleeping a lot more. I've had to change that. I definitely need a lot more sleep than I ever used to. That comes a bit with age too, I think, but definitely I've had to sleep a lot more. And I think that going through all these changes in this first year on your body is really, really tough anyway, and it's reconstructing itself and moving all of the muscle and fat around, and so it's a bit exhausting. I quit smoking, which I'm very proud of myself for. That's only been about 2 weeks. I wish I could say it was longer, but it's not. if you can go through this transition, you can quit smoking. So if you're still smoking, I understand. And not just because I quit 2 weeks ago, I should have quit way before this. My doctor really was upset with me for doing this at all, but I finally did it, so... And I did it, I bought a box of patches to do it, and I never put one on. They're sitting up there on the shelf along with the last 4 cigarettes that I will never smoke. Just as a sign that, I wanted it. I'm looking up there at them. I wanted it, to be on my own. My choice. And it is, and I'm very happy with my choice. It's stressful at times, but I'm really happy with it. Let's see, I have a little video here, just of wanting to show you, what I look like now, after a year. Kind of full body, so I'll clip that in here with a little bit of music, and then I will be back, in just a second. Okay, so I'm back. Yeah, I just, you know, all of these changes, they're inspired by this transition. When I started this, I didn't know. Um, I didn't know where I'd end up. Naturally, I still don't know where I'm going to end up naturally because hormones do so much. Even at my age, I'm 32, and, the older you get, the harder it seems to be. But the more I take care of myself, the more I think that my body accepts the change I'm going through, and the happier I am with it. And, really, I would say allows the medicine to work in my body and doesn't refute it. So, I know that I'm a woman. I've always been a woman. I now feel like one, and, one day, I may have another surgery that'll fix the rest of it, but until then, I'm not broken. Um, and I love myself, and I love doing these videos. I got some very sweet messages over the past few days that just melted my heart, and so, you know, thank you for all those, and I welcome all of your comments and messages, and please subscribe and rate it, and blah, 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 and Happy New Year. I know I'm going to party my ass off, and then probably have to take care of myself for a few days afterwards, but I'm going to party my ass off. So I hope you all have an amazing New Year, and yeah, I love you, YouTube. Bye.